This is something that I've been trying to work through for quite a while now across multiple different systems. Here is me adding items to my cart for a transaction. This is using the fabulous system, which is very mobile friendly. There are still a couple of things missing where I am adding stuff to my cart in a specific order. So I want to visit an attraction first. So we're talking about my admission tickets that are being added first. And then I've added add-ons through an upsell portion. Yet when something is added to a transaction, it's not sorted in proper order. Here you can see that these are now showing the burger menu up here, and then my admission tickets are all split up into different order lines. This is like this in almost every system that I've ever seen, where the transaction is focused on a transaction. It doesn't matter the order of the items that are presented to the guest or anything like that. So then when we go to check out and we actually get the list of tickets ends up being out of order too. And I'll show you what that means. Okay, I've placed that order and now I can see the tickets. So if we were doing a PDF delivery, this is what I get. Of course, this is not very mobile friendly. We do want to do a better delivery. But we do have the parking tickets showing first, which if you remember what the order looked like, the parking tickets was down the list. And then we have admission tickets, but we have the child that's 0 to 2 years first, and then our other child tickets, and then we have our adult tickets, and then the burger menu at the end there. So the order of how things are presented, do all of the general admission tickets need to be separate things, or can it just be one ticket for all of your general admission? Because the product you're buying is general admission, and then I just happen to have 3 adults and 2 children and then a baby. So thinking about it from the guest perspective, they're not sorted in a way that makes it easy for me to know how to use them, especially if I was just then saving this PDF to my mobile device and then having to load it and scroll through the right things. So even when I load that order into Welcome Hub and we have a guest welcome board, this is what I'm thinking through changing now, because I'm still just getting the tickets back from the API in the order that it's telling me. Now I have to go through and order these and format these into a way that makes sense to the guest. Depending on the venue, you may scan your parking ticket when you're pulling into a parking garage. Sometimes you may scan your parking ticket when you're leaving the parking garage. Sometimes you are redeeming your parking ticket just at the entrance when you scan everything in. Sometimes your parking ticket isn't even scanned. So having it at the top, depending on the venue, I would have to say, okay, parking ticket, how are we using parking ticket? And then how do I want to split those up so that they appear separate from my general admission tickets? And then ordering my general admission tickets in a way, keep things in the same sort of order in which they are sold to the guests in. And then we also have that burger, which probably split up and show in separate sections so that it's, because all of these could have the potential to be redeemed in different locations. Redeem your parking tickets over here, you redeem your admission tickets when you come in. Burger, you have to go to a specific restaurant, or if I have vouchers for other retail items or rental items that I pick up when I get there, those would be a separate redemption location. So now I have to think of where am I redeeming these tickets in order to know how I'm sorting them and know how the guest is perceiving how to use them. And that's what I've been working on.